Let's be honest, as a music generator, Suno AI is incredible for generating your ideas, but the actual audio quality you get is usually pretty rough. It sounds thin, it's often muddy, and it's full of those weird artifacts that scream, "This was made by an AI." So, if you want to take your Suno songs and actually release them on Spotify, YouTube, or anywhere alongside professional tracks, you can't just download a raw file and hope for the best. But standard mastering tools are usually just a few generic presets. They don't actually fix the problems of your AI-generated music. That's why today, we're looking at Soundboost AI. This platform does things differently. Instead of just clicking a preset and hoping it works, you actually talk to the AI. You tell it exactly what is wrong with your Suno track, and it builds a custom mastering chain to fix those issues in seconds. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to turn a raw Suno generation into a mastered release-ready track, step by step. Okay, so I have this song from Suno AI that I love.
Found your jacket in the back room. Smell like summer in a cheap perfume. We were barefoot.
It's great, and I love it. But it's not a professional final version, so now it's time to head over to Soundboost AI. Here we are in the dashboard. You can upload your audio file here, or even import a track from SoundCloud. Let's upload our Suno song here, and Soundboost asks you to select your peak moment, so we can compare the original and mastered versions. For this, you want to highlight a high-energy part of your song. So, let's go with the chorus. The reason this matters is because the AI uses that specific section to understand how loud the track gets, where the energy peaks, and how much processing it can apply without clipping or crushing your audio. Okay, let's hit Start Mastering. The AI starts analyzing and processing the audio track, and here we are. So here we have the default mastered version. Let's check it out.
These Polaroids in my pocket all faded, but they still hit the same. We were so loud, we were so honest. Now it's a dream I replay in my brain. I keep running back to the colors that we couldn't say. These Polaroids in my pocket, oh, the little kids we never stay.
Yes, as you can hear, this default version already sounds much better than the raw file. But this is where Soundboost starts to get really interesting. Look at the top left of the dashboard, under the Revision suite. You'll see a tab called Mastering Engineer, and that it's currently set to Default. Let's click on that. You can actually choose a specific AI mastering engineer for your song. Think of this as choosing the personality of the mastering. You're not just changing a basic preset. You're choosing the type of sound and energy you want the final master to have. For example, if you want your Suno track to sound like a massive club hit, you'd choose Marcus the Wall. That one is built for maximum loudness, power, and impact. But for this project, since my track has a dreamy pop R&B vibe, I'm going with Luna Crystal Clear. Luna here is specialized for detail, clarity, and polish, which I'm all in for. Let's hit Save Changes. Now look at the prompt bar right at the top. This is the heart of Soundboost AI. Instead of struggling with technical plugins, complicated mastering chains, or random presets, I'm just going to tell the AI what I'm looking for in this Suno song. Well, Suno songs often have that metallic high-end sizzle that can sound a little cheap or artificial, especially in the vocals. The song itself can be strong overall, but the texture of the audio still gives away that it came from an AI generator. Okay, so here let's type a prompt for that. I'm asking it to smooth out the harsh digital top end, add more warmth and body to the low end, and open up the stereo field so the whole track feels more spacious and atmospheric. So we know what kind of polish we're looking for. Let's hit Apply Prompt. You see that? The AI responds in the chat box and confirms the technical adjustments it just made to the signal chain. So, let's check it out.
These Polaroids in my pocket all faded, but they still hit the same. We were so loud, we were so honest. Now it's a dream I replay in my brain. I keep running back to the colors that we couldn't say. These Polaroids in my pocket, oh, the little kids we never stay.
There it is. We don't hear a digital fizz, and our track is now wider, with an even more dreamy vibe, just like we asked for. And if you look at the bottom bar, it has created a new RAW for our revision, and we can actually see which mastering parameters have been changed from the default. Right now, we can see analog warmth set to warm, stereo width widened, and the de-esser set to heavy. Now let's say the AI gets you 90% of the way there, but if you still want to tweak the sound manually, you can use the sidebar on the left called the Revision Suite. This is where you can make more focused adjustments after the AI has already built the main mastering direction. First up, we have the analog warmth section. We have it on warm right now, and I'm going to toggle this to crunchy. Next, saturation. AI music is naturally very cold and clinical. It doesn't always have the depth, body, or harmonic richness you get from real microphones or real instruments. So adding some harmonic saturation helps fill in the gaps in the digital file. It gives the track more texture, more warmth, and more character. Let's keep mastering reverb at default, but I'm going for a clearer tone overall. We already have the stereo width at wide. I'm going for an analog tape effect and hit Save Changes. All right, here is our second revision.
These Polaroids in my pocket are faded, but they still hit the same. We were so loud, we were so honest. Now it's a dream I replay in my brain. I keep running back to the colors that we couldn't say. Polaroids in my pocket, hold the little kids ring that ever stay.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Also, on the right, you have a custom EQ to control the frequencies of your track, no presets. Okay, I'm happy with this version for now, so let's finalize this master and see the full track result. But hey, believe me, there's more to Soundboost AI. This is where the AI does the high-quality render of the whole song. Up until this point, you've been shaping the sound, comparing revisions, adding warmth, adjusting width, and making creative decisions. But finalizing creates the polished version that's ready to download and use. And here we are. You can preview the original full version and the mastered full version to compare. And here, download the master as MP3 or high-quality WAV format as well, with other options to convert, analyze, or continue mastering. Okay, so yeah, this is great. Now, what if you have a specific song on Spotify that you want your track to sound like? Maybe you just don't know whether your track needs more air or a wider stereo image. All you know is that you want your Suno track to sound like that one song in your head. That's where reference mastering comes in. Right next to the prompt button at the top, there is a reference tab. You can literally search for any song you love right there. I will select this one, which is a reggae version of Lionel Richie's Lady, and hit Apply Reference. Soundboost analyzes the EQ curve, the loudness, and the dynamic range of that professional reference song, then applies that same sonic DNA to your Suno track.
These Polaroids in my pocket are faded, but they still hit the same. We were so loud, we were so honest. Now it's a dream I replay in my brain. I keep running back to the colors that we couldn't say. Polaroids in my pocket, hold the little kids ring that ever stay.
Just like that, warmth and clarity boosted, stereo widened, and vibe smoothed out for the classic touch in my reference. This is one of the fastest ways to make sure your AI song can sit in a playlist next to your favorite artists without sounding weak, thin, or unfinished. Instead of saying, make it sound professional, you're giving the AI a real target. For Suno users, this is extremely useful because the creative idea might already be there, but the final polish usually needs help. A reference track gives Soundboost a clear standard to match, so your master feels more balanced, more competitive, and more ready for release. But what happens if your Suno track is just messy? Like maybe the drums are way too loud and the master can't save it. Or maybe the vocals are buried under the instrumental, or maybe the bass is muddy and fighting with the rest of the track. That's when you need a stem splitter. Because mastering can improve a track, but it cannot fully fix a broken mix. Okay, so let's go back to the uploading page, and here you can see a tab for Studio and Stem Split, next to the Mastering tab. Let's upload our track again here and hit Start Splitting. Oh, and here we are. The AI has broken our song down to 4 stems: vocals, drums, bass, and everything else. We even have the metronome on mute to track the rhythm. You can download these individually and clean them up. Adjust the volume of the background music. Control the bass or lower the drums if distracting. For now, let's isolate the vocals and check it out.
Barefoot in the parking lot, laughing at nothing, taking what we got. These Polaroids in my pocket all faded, but they still hit the same. We were so loud, we were so honest. Now it's a dream I replay in my brain. I keep
Like that, we can get the vocals only version without the background music. It's not flawless, but you do have the option right here for hi-fi separation as well, which is advanced stem splitting with Soundboost, regenerating the stems for cleaner separation and less bleed. And then you can bring that balanced version back here for the final master. That gives you professional control over a file that originally started as one single AI-generated audio track. For serious Suno creators, that is a huge advantage. Okay, so for final thoughts, Suno AI is a game changer for generating ideas. It can take a simple prompt and turn it into a full song faster than almost anything else. But Soundboost AI is the tool that makes those ideas release ready. So if you're already making songs with Suno, don't stop at the raw generation. Use Soundboost to clean it up, widen it, warm it up, and turn that AI idea into something that actually sounds ready for release. You can try it out for yourself at soundboost.ai. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.